If it say I'm live, but I can't see myself. It say I'm live, but I can't see myself. Hold on, this damn light bright. Hey y'all. Oh, I don't like the light in my light. Hold on. Hey y'all. Hey. How y'all doing? So as y'all can see from the title of the live, we are tuning in for our new moon in Aries. And I said, what the hell is going on? Okay, so let me get prepared while I let the collective come on in. Okay, so I'm going to light my incense to clear out the energy as we are doing the live. Okay, and this incense is called Black Master. Black Master. So some of y'all are probably masters at your craft. Okay. It's still lit? Okay, yeah. But I like to be lit on the whole side. So I'm going to just relight that. Relight that thing. My daughter was like, oh my God, how did you do that with the fire? I was like, that ain't normal. People can't just and knock the fire out, knock the flame out. She was like, no. I was like, oh, baby, tell me something. Because I thought that was just normal. Because I'd been doing that my whole life. Like with candles, incense, all I just, whoop, and it just go right out. Okay, so how have y'all been doing as a collective over these past week and a half? I'm going to say that week and a half because what's the date on my paper? Okay, so I've been channeling these messages that I'm going to give today since last week, April 14th. I've been channeling these messages since April 14th, right? So let's get into it. The Aries new moon has passed, but the Aries new moon energy is still lingering around. And I've been looking like, bro, what the fuck is going on? What the helly? So that's why I titled the reading, What the Helly? Because I know the collective is feeling the feelings, feeling the energy shifts. So a couple weeks back, I was talking about how Spirit was going to level us out as a collective. Spirit was going to show you who was vibrating high and show you who's on a low vibration, who's on a low frequency. And that is this shift that we are currently feeling. Started, I'm going to say this shift started on Sunday, but Monday it hit hard. And today it hit hard as well. Okay, so let's just get into it. So first I want to talk to y'all about what I've been channeling. Um as I was getting ready to go live, I heard ooh chi wale wale, ooh chi bang bang, ooh chi wale wale, ooh chi bang bang. So I don't know whose song that used to be or who need to listen to that song or what, but that ooh chi wale wale, I was like, where this come from? What is okay, yeah, yeah. So somebody might want to listen to that. Ducked Off by Boosie. Some of y'all have probably literally been ducked off in your own lane, trying to get your mind together, trying to get yourself together, right? And yeah, I wrote down in your own lane. Somebody's like, you know what, baby, I'm not your crash dummy. Okay, so that's probably going to be the energy for some people as well, because some people might try to come to you and might try to test you and see if you can be that crash dummy on some things, but no, you're not in that energy. You like, baby, I've been seeing with myself. I've been listening to myself. I've been connecting to myself. So I know that I'm thinking clearly and I'm walking clearly and I'm making clear decisions. So, baby, I'm going to give you a hard no on that because I'm not going to be your crash dummy, baby. I'm not going to be your crash dummy, okay? The next thing that our channel was um that I'm not gonna let you take my last. Got too much on my mind. I'm not in the mood. You know, that Boosie badass, Ducked Off. Somebody really need to listen to Ducked Off because that whole song just hit the nail for me this day. It was just like, okay, yeah, I'm not even in the mood, homie. Get from around me. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all probably in that mood. I also wrote down Ti. Damn, what's the song? Oh, what is the song? Yeah, what's that T.I. song when he say I don't tongue wrestle, got my foot on the gas, got my foot on these haters' ass? What is that song? What's that T.I. song? But whatever that song is, that came up to trying to, so I feel like some people try to get chose under this new moon in Aries. I feel like the tension is extension. Okay, the tension is extending. So because I wrote down extension X and I wrote extension because baby the tension is extended during this Aries and new moon, if you get what I'm trying to say. I wrote down Big Red, so I know if somebody's favorite soda is Big Red, if somebody's been craving a Big Red, if somebody been drinking Big Red, if somebody have a big red truck. um I wrote down they like what they see. So some of y'all are probably shining, you know what I'm saying? You showing up as your true authentic self and people liking what they see. Point blank period. Point blank period. Um Somebody probably have on a white shirt throughout this reading. I don't know why I got a white shirt. And then I wrote down every couple goes through things. Every couple goes through things. And that is a divine message for this Aries and new moon. This Aries new moon. Every couple goes through things. Okay. And I want to tap on that first before I tap onto anything else because I say, you know, I need to go live because a lot of people around me are going through it relationship wise. They're going through relationship wise. Why we just stepped into Taurus season. Taurus is about the relationships and Taurus is about being grounded as well. Okay, we are in that new moon in Aries. That Aries, many planets are in Aries right now. Aries is about that action, is about getting up and going, speaking up how they feel, about being confident, right? So I feel like if you are in a divine relationship right now and y'all are going through it or y'all are bumping heads right now, I feel like it's just a time for both of y'all to just sit down and take a couple of deep breaths. For both of y'all to just ask yourself, what is it that I'm missing in this relationship? If I'm not missing anything in this relationship, what is it that I am having trouble communicating to my partner right now? What is it that I am feeling that I'm holding on to that is making making the energy all chaotic around me. Okay. I'm on this is the collective right now. Thank you for asking. This is a collective right now. So for everybody that's going through those relationship issues, especially if you know this person love you and if you know that you and this person have been through some things, I don't care if you and this person had an argument and this person said some hurtful things to you or not. Get out of them emotions before you make any rational moves. Sit yourself down, baby. You might need to get you a little notebook. You might need to get you a little notebook and be like, okay, you know what? This relationship got me feeling a little confused right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna write down the pros of me being in this relationship and I'm gonna write down the cons of me being in this relationship and I'm going to level these things out and see which one is greater. Okay, and if the pros are greater than the cons, then baby, this is just another hump in the road that we just need to get over. Okay, this is a hump in the road that maybe we need to sit down and just try to find common ground on how we can communicate how we are feeling right now. You feel me? Okay, so collective. I also wrote down V8. So V8 might be significant to some people. I wrote down rainbows. Some people might be seeing rainbows as well. I also wrote down show grace. Show grace under this Aries new moon. This is crazy, y'all, because y'all probably like, what is she doing? I'm over here trying to figure out how in the world did the Wi-Fi just go off on Facebook? That's crazy. And we running cool over here on YouTube. So I'm gonna take that as a sign as well. So you probably have everything set up, right? You probably have everything set up that you need to have set up to get it going and all these different things. there might be some things that come up and slow down your process. There might be some things that come up and delay what you have going on, that try to interrupt what you have going on. Okay, but I'm going to say this, keep going. Keep going. Don't let those things distract you. If you know you had everything set up like it's supposed to be set, don't let anything distract you. Just keep going, baby. Because this is not for to get to me. It is low key bothering me because I don't know what's going on over here. But I'm gonna keep it rolling, okay? Because the people on Facebook, hey, that don't see it can move over here to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So okay, I wrote down V8. I wrote down Toyota. So some people might have a Toyota. I wrote down Expo. So some people might be visiting expos, might be wanting to attend an expo this week or went to an expo last week. ABS. I don't know what those initials are. They might resonate with somebody. Um, somebody might be a Marine, or somebody might went to the service, or somebody is thinking about going to the service to become a Marine. Okay, so all those are things that I channel. So let's get into this reading. Okay, so first, baby, we're going to start with the fire signs. We're going to start with the fire signs because this new moon in Aries came with some fire behind it. Okay, it came with some fire behind it. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay. Y'all see, I was telling y'all about how Facebook was tripping, right? And it just turned off. It just turned off. So I'm gonna do what I said because I was just gonna try to log back onto Facebook, but I just said a few seconds ago that the people on Facebook can just watch it on YouTube if they really want to get the reading. Period. So stick with what you say. Don't switch up just because something happened right after what you said you was going to do. Stick to what you said you were going to do, despite the distractions that might try to come in and get you off track. Period. Okay. So let's get into this reading for these fire signs. These what's the T cards? This look different than a motherfucker. I'm trying to see, why does this card look different? Okay, but they all look different. So we finna get into, baby, what's the T for the fire signs? Because I have all these cards right now, but the what's the T card was just calling me. Okay, it was just calling me. So what's the T for our fire signs, angels, and ancestors? What's the T? Something might try to slip through your hands, fire signs. Something might try to slip through your hands, baby. Look at that. All these cards trying to slip out my hands, but one card came out and it says second chance, do-over moment, lessons learned, wiser hearts, test from the universe. Will you repeat or will you rewrite? So fire signs, y'all are probably going through something, dealing with a relationship, something dealing with a partnership, and you and this person probably had to go y'all separate ways. Okay, y'all had to go y'all separate ways because it was some things that y'all had to um what's the word I want to use? What's the word I want to accept within yourself? There were some things you wanted to accept within yourself, and these things you have to accept could possibly be that you really do like this person, that this person really did sweep you off your feet, that this person probably is really perfect. You know what I'm saying? And it's this relationship that you have with this person now is probably going to be so perfect that it kind of scare you. But Spirit is saying, baby, y'all both did the work. Y'all both did the work. So the heart can be mended in this relationship. But it's your choice, fire signs. What's the T for the fire signs? I felt the card flipped over and it did not. I feel like the fire signs, some of y'all need to get a massage, or some of y'all been having like neck issues. You probably been stressing and you hold stressing your neck, fire signs. The next card that came out says truth revealed. It says mass slipping, receipts surfacing, hidden info exposed. Now you know what you're dealing with. So, okay, fire signs. Some of y'all might be finding the truth out about somebody that you're dealing with, somebody that you have some type of connection with that's been trying to swindle you, some type of connection where somebody has been trying to mislead you. They've been sweet talking you, and this don't have to deal with a relationship. What is it? is the truth reveal card. And yesterday I was just saying that on my Instagram, I made a post and I was saying that the Aries new moon is bringing forth truth. It's bringing forth a lot of clarity for the collective. So fire signs with this card coming out, and I was saying that you need to be open. Have your eyes open for when people tell you the truth about yourself. When people tell you how they feel about you, listen. Listen. Don't ignore the red flags. And fire signs, spirit is saying that you are not going to be able to ignore the red flags because you fit to get receipts. Spirit is for to show you proof of the lies that somebody has been telling you. You for to see it with your own two eyes. So you can't believe they lies. Fire signs. What is the tea? Any more tea for fire signs? Damn. Them cards flew out and fell out. Okay, fire signs. What's the T? Situational single. Somebody is technically single. They are emotionally unavailable. They basically keeping their options open. They're not ready to commit, and they don't want you to take it personal. So this might be the truth that somebody might be finding. Love bombing. Fire signs. All these fucking cards are love, intense, intention. So all those cards are talking about this situationship. Are talking about unbalanced relationship. You find the truth out about some type of partnership, some type of relationship, okay? But now we finna move over and we talking about this love bomb. This love bomb card is you being shy, is the card of you being seen, the card of somebody admiring your beauty, the card of somebody admiring the authentic you. You know what I'm saying? So be open to receiving this too. Nobody is not going to be, this person is not going to be fake. It's going to be so much admiration coming towards you. You're going to be blushing like this. You're going to be like, oh my God. You might be a little shocked, might be a little embarrassed because you never really had this feeling before. You never really had anybody show you this type of love before, fire signs. But be open to it, baby, because you definitely fucking deserve it. Okay, so let's get into this new moon card. Thank y'all for the likes and thank y'all for tuning in with the girl. Okay, um, fire signs. I also feel like y'all see my shirt. It's a rock star shirt. I also feel like that some of y'all are an angel, an earth angel in disguise. Some of y'all probably have a face tag. Probably not right here under the eye, but baby, if you look at me, I got one on the side of my eye, and it is a heart because I'm all about love. But I am a little thug. You know what I'm saying? I will meet you where I need to meet you at, okay? I will meet you how you want me to greet you. You feel me? So some of y'all are probably an earth angel. You probably hold this big heart. You probably are the person that everybody goes to. You probably are a rock star in earthly form, in physical form, fire signs. And people will be trying to play you, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay, fire signs. Continue to be the angel that you are. And your spirit team got you. Because right now I don't have to meet people where they want me to meet them no more. The only thing I have to do is pray at my altar, light a little candle, 1, 2, and I'm done with it, okay? Angels and ancestors, what message do y'all have for the fire signs in this new moon in Aries? Some of y'all might be at like a split decision when it comes to a certain thing. It says work through your fears. Some of y'all might be dealing with the Scorpio. Some of y'all might have Scorpio placements in your birth chart. Conclusions are within reach. You are about to find out what you need to find out. Whatever it is that you've been pondering on, whatever it is that you've been stressing on, fire signs, Spirit is about to give you exactly what you need. And it says emotions are running high. I said that. Emotions are running high. You feel me? Y'all are probably emotional as hell right now, fire signs. The whole collective is emotional right now. So this card might come out for everybody because the whole collective is emotional right now. But fire signs, spirit saying conclusions are within reach. New moon eclipse. So you finna get what you've been looking for, fire signs. You finna get what you've been looking for, fire signs, okay? Work through your fears. What are you afraid of, fire signs? What are you afraid of? Spirit is saying under this New moon in Aries, it's time for you to work through this thing. If you want forward motion, we got to work through the fears that is stopping us from taking the next step forward, fire signs, okay? Let's get into these angels and ancestor cards for the fire signs. Angels and ancestors, what do y'all have for the fire signs? Angels and ancestors, what do y'all have for the fire signs? Under your inner knowing. Under your inner knowing. Fire signs. Some of y'all might have on blue. This blue is dealing with your throat chakra, but Spirit is saying honor your inner knowing. So trust your intuition. You might not know what you know, but you know it. You might not know why you know it, but you know what you know. I just said that two different ways, but whatever. You know what I'm saying. Spirit is saying that you need to honor the inner knowing. Honor the God within you. Honor the higher self within you. Listen to yourself more. Is what Spirit is saying, fire signs. Some of y'all been saying 111. What else for the fire signs? Some of y'all probably have uh Indian in your bloodline, and you are starting to realize that you are not black, you are not African American, and you are trying to figure out how can I find out what tribe I'm from. How can I find out how I can identify as Indian? Because I know this is who I am, okay? And look at this is like another Indian tribal card. And it says elder. Move beyond ancestral patterns, fire signs. Move beyond the things of the past. Move beyond the things of the past. Things that you know your ancestors were doing. You need to move beyond that. You are the chain breaker, fire signs. So Spirit is, I need you to move beyond the things that you already been through. We not for to continue lessons. We learning from them things. Okay, fire signs. The next card says, unleash the wild within, she wolf. And she looks like an Indian as well. She looks an Indian as well. She wolf. She wolf. And y'all know how I was saying how you could stay focused and there could be things that come in to distract you. Keep going. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep going. What's the song? What's the song? Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Cause I'm an angel of God. And I'm go shine. And I'm go keep moving. Don't let the distractions get in your way. Keep moving. You feel me? Fire signs. So we finna move on to the next card for the fire signs. Can't nobody hold you down. Oh no. Fuck them and keep on moving. That's what y'all need to stick to, fire signs. What's the crystal message for our fire signs? What's the crystal message for our fire signs? Well, it ain't got me heated up. Got me heated up. Got me heated up. Y'all might need to do some dancing. Might need to do a little movement, fire signs. What's the message for our fire signs, Spirit? Okay. Okay, we got a little couple, 1, 2, 3, flip that. Hematite, ground yourself. I just said that we just moved into Taurus season. Taurus is about that grounding energy. So, fire signs. I'm going to say, first of all, y'all might need to get y'all a black stone to wear because you might have some haters trying to send energy towards you. Okay, and you might need to protect your energy, you protect your aura while you are walking and doing you. Okay, so ground yourself, fire signs. And then we have Argonite. We have Argonite. Release the emotional baggage, baby. Feel what you need to feel. Cry it out, let it go, write it out, burn it, do whatever you need to do. But Spirit saying release this emotional baggage of fire signs. And I am a fire sign moon. I'm an Aries moon. I'm an Aries moon. So I have definitely been feeling the shifts, baby. My eyes, they just not getting back to normal because I was crying damn near all day yesterday. I was so emotional yesterday. My eyes, I woke up this morning, my eyes were big as hell. So some of y'all might need to release that emotional baggage. If you need to cry it out, then cry it out. Amazonite, okay? Loosen the grip. Loosen the grip of trying to have control over everything, fire signs. That's another thing that I had to do as well. I had to, when I get up daily, I pray, God, spirit, higher power, I ask that you guide me. I ask that my ego step aside and you guide me down the path you want me to go down today. Because I know sometimes the ego can steer you different ways. So fire signs, that can be another thing that you could say when you rise in the morning. Ask your angels and your ancestors and your God to guide you. Guide your steps throughout the day, okay? So that's all I got for the fire signs. Okay? That's all I got for the fire signs. Okay, so look. We finna move on to our air signs. Hold on. So I had to do that. I had to do that to for me, when I go back and I break everything down. So now we moving into our what I said. We move into our air signs. Because I'm an Aquarius rising. No, I'm an Aquarius sun. I'm a Gemini rising. I'm Aquarius sun. So we finna tap in for these Aquarians. My air signs. I feel like y'all just need to take a breath. Air signs. I feel like that y'all been stressing. Air signs. I feel like you need to just let a load off. Air signs, you have things moving for you, air signs. Things are getting in line for you. But I feel like right now, air signs, the issue is patience. The issue is patience. Thank you. Okay. I got a package. The issue is patience with my air signs because air signs, I feel like y'all feeling like things not moving for you, but things are really moving for you. Spirit is still working things. Spirit is still working things out for you, air signs, and spirit is just saying, just sit down right now. Sit down for a moment. Be a little patient because you've done the work in certain areas of y'all lives. Oh, look at this. These my new plates for my candles. But Spirit is saying, air signs, that you've done the work in certain areas of your life. And in those areas that you've done the work in, Spirit is just saying right now, you just need to just sit down and be patient. And these things can be dealing with your career. Some of y'all are probably tapping into entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are stepping out of working for someone else and stepping into working for yourself. And me as an entrepreneur as well, I'm a realtor. I have this spiritual business. And I'm going to just say working for yourself is more work than working for somebody else because you have to do everything for you to succeed. So right now, air signs, I feel like y'all are really trying to get things together in the right way. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are probably trying to get y'all LLCs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably trying to open bank accounts. Probably trying to figure out uh just get all your paperwork together. I feel like air signs, y'all just trying to get it all together so y'all can actually just step out there and do the damn thing. Y'all have stepped out there already, but you know what I'm saying, y'all took a little pause. Spirits just have y'all on a little pause so you can just get all that paperwork and all the business side of the business together before it actually takes off. Because whatever this idea is, air signs, that y'all have, it's going to bring you that bread that you're looking for. It's going to bring you the financial breakthrough that you dreamed about, that you knew it was going to bring you when you first got that first feeling of even starting this thing. Okay, so spirit, y'all just in a little waiting period right now, air signs. Okay, let's get into the tea. What's the tea for our air signs? What's the tea for our air signs? What's the T for our air signs? That card want to jump out. We have one card come out for the air signs, and it says influencer status, influencer status, air signs. All eyes on you. Your vibe inspires others. People are watching your moves. Use your platform wisely. So, air signs. Okay, air signs. And like I told you, I am an Aquarius sun. And the other day, one of my family members was like, "Oh, I seen you on TikTok." And I was like, "Oh, for real?" On my For You page. And I was like, "Yeah, but the stuff you talking about, that ain't me. That ain't gonna never be me." And I was like, "Okay, cool." But that little comment, I don't care about. Thank you for letting me know that I'm on that For You page, baby. Because that's letting me know that I'm doing what I supposed to be doing, baby. Okay? Even if you seen it, you watched it, even if you ain't watched the whole thing, baby, that's just the start. That's just the beginning, okay? You know what I'm saying? So air signs, some of y'all are probably in this influencer energy. Some of y'all probably have all eyes on you. Literally, you probably don't know that all eyes are on you. And that's probably why you need to get some of that protection oil that I have so you can start to uh anoint yourself daily, because that's something I've been having to do too. I'm like, man, I got this snake skin protection oil. Why am I not using this oil? Why am I not using this oil, baby? Let me anoint myself with this protection oil, because I'm starting to notice that people are seeing me. I went to the store the other day and somebody was like, "Oh, you the girl that be on Instagram giving the messages," and I'm like, "Oh, I'm starting to be known." You know what I'm saying? So it's like, some of y'all are starting to be known. Even your content, air signs, even the content that you post, even the little bullshit that you even post on your statuses, it's starting to get views, starting to get likes. So just know that, baby, you are being seen. So Spirit is saying, do what you want to do on your platform, but make sure you are doing it in a wise way, because you could be making some connections based off of what you're putting out. And I'm putting these cards back because it's only one card out of what's the T that I'm getting for the air signs. So air signs, we finna move to the moon deck. What is this new moon in Aries bring a fire air signs? What is this new moon in Aries bring a fire air signs? Spirit. Air signs, some of y'all probably been having headaches, migraines, and I feel like that's you overly stressing. You probably overly indulging in certain things that are bringing you headaches, and the things that you are overindulging in, air signs. Spirit is trying to tell you that this thing is not good for you by giving you the headache. Okay, so the headaches are coming from you overindulging into something. So when you get a headache, sit down and ask yourself, what was I just doing before this headache came? Or what was I just thinking about before I got this headache? That'll help y'all out, air signs. The next card that came out says your dreams need a practical plan. Air signs, your dreams need a practical plan. And it says full moon in Taurus, and we just moving into Taurus season, but this is a new moon. Okay. So I feel like you need to be grounded when making this next plan. Okay, because we have been going through different emotional roller coaster, different tests with the planets moving and shifting. So I feel like some of the air signs have been like, you know what, fuck this idea. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this. I'm gonna just go back and work for such and such. I'm not even gonna do this no more. Fuck being an entrepreneur. I'm gonna just go get me another 9 to 5. So some of the air signs are probably on this. Forget this project. Forget this idea. I'm gonna just go back and do what's easier, right? And Spirit is saying that is not. That is not it. Air signs. That's not it. What Spirit is saying is, I need you to plan how you can make this thing happen. Like I just said, if you need to get your LLC, a LLC costs $300. If you don't have a full-time job right now, but you have a little change coming in here and there, you could take $50 here and there and put it to the side so you can get that LLC. You know what I'm saying? You can do things step by step for you to reach the final goal of what you're really trying to do with this project. But Spirit is saying, don't let the vision go. You just need to figure out how you can gradually get there if you don't have all the pieces together right now, air signs, okay? What else is this new moon in Aries bringing for the air signs? Damn, one card flipped over. Luck is on your side, air signs. Luck is on your side, air signs. Luck is on your side, air signs. I'm going to say it again because, baby, air signs have been going through the most. I'm going to say that air signs have been going through the most. A lot of ups and downs. A lot of trying to help the next person come up. A lot of trying to help such and such reach their goals. A lot of depleting self, trying to help the collective, right? But Spirit is saying, air signs, luck is on your side, baby. This new moon in Aries probably started a little shaky for you this Sunday, Monday, and a little rocky this Tuesday. But Spirit is saying, baby, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm feeling, especially the weekends. Oh, and my hands start tingling. The weekend, air signs, luck go be on your side. Mark my words. Let's move to these crystal cards. What's the crystal message for our air signs? Did I pull an angel ancestor card for the air signs? I don't think so. Crystal. What's the crystal message for our air signs? See the magic. Y'all card is just falling out. See the magic, air signs. Labradorite. Some of y'all probably have a labradorite, and if you hold a labradorite one way in the light, it'll shine one way. It'll shine one color. You move it in the light another way, it'll shine another color. I wish I had one up here so I could show y'all. No. But see the magic, air signs. You never know what can happen for you. You know what? Earlier, my wife, she's an air sign. Earlier, she's going to take her a nap, and she said, one day I'm going to just wake up with $1 million idea that's just going to bring me so much money. And I was looking at her and I was thinking, you already had that idea. You've already put your foot forward for that thing to happen. Right now, you in your waiting period. But I ain't say all that. I was just listening to her. So, air signs, some of y'all are probably in that same energy. So, y'all need to believe in magic. You need to believe that it can happen for you overnight. It can happen for you overnight. You can be seen overnight. You can be recognized. You will be recognized. You feel me, air signs? Angels and ancestors, what's the ancestor message for our air signs? Because I don't think I gave them one. What's the ancestor message for our air signs? What's the ancestor message for our air signs? Shapeshifter, air signs. Transform and unveil your gifts, baby. Transform and unveil your gifts, baby. Air signs, it's time for you to be seen. It's time for you to be seen. Show the people what you can do, baby. Show the people what you can do. You know, people been sleeping on you. Air signs, people been sleeping on you. It's time for you to show up and show out. You feel me? Okay, so that's all I got for the air signs. We finna move on to our water signs because I'm thirsty. Okay, water signs. Water signs. Water signs, I feel like y'all need to take a break from your phone. Take a break from social media. Not a full day. Probably like an hour to 3 hours out of the day. Just so you can stay focused. Or just so you can be a little more productive and get a little more things done. Water signs. Because I feel like that phone be distracting y'all, water signs. That's the first thing I got. Second thing, water signs. I feel like some of y'all possibly need to get a massage as well because you have also been stressing about some things, water signs, and you possibly hold stress in your neck area I'm gonna say the back, like right here, because my shit hurting right now. Like this area right here, water signs. This is probably where your neck been hurting at. So you can probably do this to yourself, but I feel like the water signs need uh I feel to say a massage, but when I said need, I heard spa day. So water signs, y'all might need a spa day. Water signs for y'all. I'm going to start with the angel and ancestors deck because I feel like y'all probably been needing or yearning for a message from your ancestors. Water signs, you probably have somebody that has passed over to the spiritual realm, and this was probably somebody that you would call when you're going through different things. Call this person would be somebody that'll help you clear your mind. And water signs, y'all probably been crying. Your voice probably been cracking. Like my voice was just about to crack, just because you've been thinking about connecting to this person. Y'all could light a candle. Y'all could probably even go outside and just sit outside and see what animals you might see. But angels and ancestors, what message does this person have for the water signs? Mm. Okay, the first card, it says set your sights higher, water signs. This person has on all blue. The sky is purplish blue. You know, the purplish blue deals with the crown, deals with your intuition and your throat chakra. That blue coat deals with your speaking your truth. And spirit says, I need you to set your sights higher, water signs. What do you think you deserve? Whatever it is that you think you deserve, I need you to take a nut, take it up 3 notches. Okay, the next card says unlock the magic within. So water signs, you holding on to something. What is it that you holding on to that you are so passionate about that is like knocking on the door? That's like banging on the door to be let out. Water signs. That's something that you got to ask yourself. What is it that I'm passionate about that I'm holding on to that wants to come out? The next card for the water signs, it says be the light. And I feel like y'all are the light in your environment, water signs, and that's possibly why you need to have a spa day. That's possibly why you need to take some time away from your phone because you have been being the light for the people in your environment. Water signs, you have been trying to uplift the ones around you, and now it's just time for you to just do for you, water signs. And y'all have probably been hearing owls. Probably haven't been seeing owls, water signs, but you definitely been hearing them. And you probably even been seeing butterflies, but butterflies that look like a moth. Not colorful butterflies, dull looking butterflies. But that still deals with your transformation. Okay. The next card that came out for y'all says intend and create. So, water signs under this new moon in Aries, Spirit is wanting you to set your intentions. What is it that you want to create? Water signs. And look at this. Some of y'all probably have an Egyptian tattoo, water signs. Um, some of y'all probably have a staff that looks like this, water signs. There go that bird again, that bird energy. Some of y'all probably been seeing a lot of birds, probably been hearing a lot of birds. Some of y'all probably even been driving and been seeing like big ass vultures or big ass birds just standing on the side of the road, water signs. That is spirit trying to tell you, you need to see your, you need to look at something from a higher perspective. You look at something from a higher perspective, okay? Spirit is saying that, baby, you are the high priestess. You are the high priest. But I need you to act like, I need you to start seeing things as if you are so, okay? And I need to leave these cards open, flipped over. That's why I keep thinking I'm pulling certain cards. Okay. What's the T for the water signs? It's a card flipped over. What's the T for the water signs? What's the T for the water signs? What's the T for the water signs? Spill the tea, water signs. It says Honest conversation, safe space to vent, saying what's being held back, get it off your chest. The next card says safe space, no judgment zone. You can cry, you can vent, or be weird. Held, hurt, and accepted. This is where your soul can exhale. So I feel like water signs, you probably need a safe space. You've been everybody's safe space, and you probably need a safe space right now, water signs. You probably are feeling like you need a non-judgment zone. You feel like you need somebody that you can just talk to and just lay it all out with, water signs. And somebody gonna come and spill the tea to you as well, for water signs, and somebody gonna come to you and just get it all off your chest. And there is somebody around you that you can go to just spill your tea to, but you just need to sit with yourself and ask yourself, who is it that I really trust? Because you are the only person that's holding you back from actually opening up to that safe space person that you have around you. Okay, this person don't even have to live with you. This person don't even have to be related to you. This is just somebody that you know will keep it real with you. Somebody you know does not go judge you. Somebody that's just going to tell you if you're wrong. Somebody's just going to be real with you. Okay, water signs, just sit down and evaluate your connections and see who that person is, so you can go and get those things off your chest. And if you feel like you don't have that person around you, water signs, then go to the water. You are a water sign. The water will help you release. Hell, release when you in the shower. Sit down and let it go while you in the tub. Like, use the water element to help you release certain things, water signs. Angels and ancestors, what message is the new moon bringing for our water signs? What is the new moon bringing for our water signs? Fuck. Go take that one. Separation. I'm going to say that the new moon is bringing separation for some water signs because all the cards just literally separated. It said a time to give rather than take, water signs. And I'm feeling like this is forgiveness. This is love. This is forgiveness. So, water signs, I feel like it's time for you to give forgiveness, for you to give love instead of trying to take love right now. Water signs. What crystal message is for the water signs? And water signs, y'all definitely need to get a massage as well. Y'all need a massage as well. What is the crystal message for our water signs? Water signs, have y'all been getting like little migraine, little headaches? Because baby, I've been just fine. This whole little water sign message, I've been getting a little headache. Crystal message for the water signs. Angel light, water signs. Um, your angels are wanting to connect with you. Your angels are wanting you to know that they are around you. The card says support is all around you. This baby blue color, y'all might have that color on somewhere today, somewhere this week. This might be your favorite color. This could even be your birthstone color, water signs. But Spirit is saying you are not alone. Your angels and your ancestors are right there with you. The card on the bottom of the deck, because I heard turn the deck over, it says lighten up. Water signs, lighten up. Y'all definitely need to go to the water and release some shit. Okay, we finna get to the earth signs and then I'm finna go cook, okay? So, earth signs, earth signs. Let's tune into our earth signs. Oh, earth signs. Earth signs. So, first of all, earth signs, I feel like y'all have been going through an emotional roller coaster as well, earth signs. I feel like that y'all have been realizing how you feel about certain connections that you have with certain people in your lives. I feel like that y'all are coming into terms to being honest with yourself about your emotions right now, earth signs. I also feel like the earth signs, some of y'all are trying to figure out how you can move forward in certain connections that you have. in your life right now, earth signs. And I also feel like y'all have some business moves that are kind of at a halt right now, and you possibly don't know why these business moves are at a halt, earth signs, but these business moves are at a halt right now because your spirit guides are wanting you to be real with yourself, or wanting you to be truthful with yourself about what you got going on. What you got going on, earth signs? Be real with yourself about what you got going on, and then these business ventures and these connections and all these things are going to start moving swiftly like they should be. Once you be truthful and real with yourself and start running away from what you really need to be confronting or connecting with, earth signs, okay? Earth signs, I also feel like I need to tap in with our angels and ancestors with y'all first, because I feel like y'all have been needing to ground yourself. Y'all have been needing a word from the angels and the ancestors. So what's the message for the earth signs here? Wait for important information. So like I said, some of y'all have been wanting to make a decision with certain things, feel like y'all need to hurry up and make a decision with certain things. The spirit saying just wait. Y'all see she have a snake? Look at me and look at her. She got a snake tattoo. She has a snake bracelet on. Some of y'all probably are connecting to snakes. Y'all probably have snakes. Y'all probably have a snake tattoo, earth signs. But spirit is saying, baby, don't hurry up and make a move. Don't hurry up and make a choice. I need you to wait for important information. You gonna know when you need to make the move. You gonna know. Wait for important information. Ground yourself. You see if she have this red scarf on top of her head, ground yourself, earth signs. Go outside. It's raining today, but tomorrow go out there. Put your feet on the grass. The elder card came out as well. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Move beyond the things that you already been through. It's a snake on this card. That's the snake deals with transformation. Transform, release the old, step into the new. We have lizards on here. We have turtles. You know, turtles, uh what is it? Turtles win the race. What is it? Slow and steady win the race. Slow and steady win the race. Don't try to hurry up and rush nothing. Slow and steady win the race. Earth signs. Some of y'all probably got that Indian in your background. Got that Indian blood. Some of y'all are probably tapping in with your ancestors as well, learning more about the elders in your family. Um, be graceful in movement and action. Right now, earth signs, I feel like spirit is saying that you just need to continue to connect with your passions, continue to take action towards your passions, because those things are fulfilling you. Those things are going to bring you the monetary fulfillment that you have been looking for, going to bring you the self mastery that you have been looking for, earth signs. So just continue with your passion. Some of y'all might want to tap in and wear orange, because orange helps you with your sacral chakra. It helps with your emotions, your desires, your sexuality, your passions. It helps with those types of things. Okay, let's tap into these moon cards for our earth signs. What is the new moon in Aries bringing for our earth signs? Bringing for our earth signs. Look at that. It's Aries on here. New moon in Aries, and it's a new moon in Aries reading for the earth signs. It said it's time to take action. Earth signs, it's time to take action. Be graceful in movement. It's time to take action. So earth signs, y'all sitting and not confronting. Y'all sitting and not making a move. You know how you feel. You know what type of life you want. You know what type of life you can have. If only you believe you can have it. You can have what you want as long as you believe you can have it, earth signs. So spirit said, I need you to take some action, baby. What is the crystal message for our earth signs? Crystal message for our earth signs. Crystal message. Crystal message for our earth signs. Hematite, earth signs, ground yourself. Just like the third time I told y'all, ground yourself, earth signs. Y'all might need to get y'all some protective stones as well. Black stones, ground yourself, earth sign. Yes, y'all definitely need some black stones. It says protect your energy. Black tourmaline, protect your energy, earth signs, because you know what I'm saying, earth signs, I feel like y'all a boss, especially my Capricorns, you know what I'm saying, y'all all about that bread, and y'all got some people around you that's hating on you, some people around you that want to be in your spot, that wish they can be in your spot, earth signs, but they can't be in your spot, so they trying to take you out of your spot, earth signs, but that ain't gonna happen, earth signs, so just ground yourself and protect your energy. If you have somebody around you that's magical, that's into doing protective work, reach out to them and ask them to do a little 1-2 for you, okay? The next thing it says go with the flow, earth signs, and find peace within, earth signs. Find peace within, earth signs. Find peace within. In order for you to find peace within, you have to sit with yourself. You have to go within, earth signs. So what's the T for our earth signs? Stop running from yourself. Stop running from what your soul is telling you you need. What is what's the T for the earth sign? What's the T for the earth sign? Earth sign, I feel like y'all are in love. Like your heart is golden. Your heart is golden, but you might be connected to somebody that don't see it. Online obsession, checking socials nonstop, reading into every like, comparing your life to their feed, log off and breathe. Earth signs. I don't know if y'all have an online obsession with somebody. This is probably the person that you probably need to be connecting to. This is probably the person that you need to be talking your truth to, or whatever this obsession is. Spirit is saying you need to breathe. Let go of the obsession. Take some time out and breathe. Figure out how you can confront this thing. Okay? But breathe. Get off of that obsession online thing. And it clearly says online obsession. Online obsession. Earth signs. What's the T for the earth signs? And then it's like this online obsession. The person that you're watching online is like happy, smiling, good energy. And you looking at this depressed because you are wanting this connection with this person, but it's like you holding yourself back from even getting it. Yes. Oh no, I was just coming to see what you're doing. Okay, I'm about to finish this live so I can go in there and cook that food. What? Right when I just put myself in the air fryer. What you got in there? The fish fillet and frost. Oh, well, I could just eat that. Okay. Okay, so divine time and earth signs. Delays with the purpose, not denied, just postponed. Things aligning behind the scenes. Trust the schedule, earth signs. Like I said, things are aligning for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Things are moving for y'all. Y'all just probably got a little evil eye being sent to y'all. They just got a little haterade being sent to y'all or whatever. But Spirit is saying things are moving for you behind the scenes. And you know this because I'm gonna say this, earth signs. Last week you had a divine clarification come for you, earth signs, that you know that this thing that you want this connection with, you know that this thing is divine. You know that this thing is divine, but this thing takes a little more patience than normal. It takes a little more time than what you normally used to, earth signs. And that's why it got you feeling a little feel. But earth signs, be patient, ground yourself, and know that it's going to be okay. Okay? So that's the message that I have for the earth signs. Ooh. Earth signs, y'all probably need to get y'all some rest too. But we finna get into these angel numbers. These angel numbers are for the collective, all signs. So if y'all waited this long, I appreciate y'all for tapping in, for tuning in. Hopefully you get what you need from this segment. Okay? So angel numbers that possibly come up under this new moon in Aries. 444. If you saying 444, Spirit is saying you are surrounded by 100,000 angels. Miracles are happening right before your eyes. If you've been saying 444, it can also mean that your guardian angels want you to know that they are with you. Your prayers have been heard loud and clear. Have faith. Okay, if you've been saying 218, these are specific numbers. 218. It says you are being encouraged to take a leap of faith and trust what lights you up. Okay, if you have been saying 777, if you've been saying 777, it says your magic and manifesting abilities are increasing at this time. Tap into your inner superpowers and release your magic into the world. I'm going to repeat that because I feel like a lot of people have been saying 777 lately. Your magic and manifesting abilities are increasing at this time. Tap into your inner superpowers and release your magic into the world. This for the people that's been saying 1, 2, 3. You are moving up a step. All the challenges you have previously experienced are now being released. The angels of ascension are with you now. So if you've been saying 1, 2, 3, that means you are moving up a level. You are moving up a level on your ascension, on your spiritual journey. If you've been saying 9, 9, 9, if you've been saying 9, 9, 9, the Divine Mother Mary is supporting you as you move back to a sense of wholeness. Welcome home to your heart. So some of y'all are probably coming back into yourself. If you've been saying 1, 1, 1, your thoughts and intentions are magnified at this time. Focus on what you love and not what you fear. Focus on what you love and not what you fear. If you've been saying 1, 1, 1, it can also mean that you are one with all that is. Know that all you are doing and giving is for the world and all the beings in it. Okay, we move into 5, 5, 5. If y'all been saying 5, 5, 5, all your efforts are now paying off. Know that the universe and your angels are supporting you in creating and living an abundant life. Look, I opened a book to the other 5, 5, 5. It says all of your efforts are paying off. Abundance is yours to have, yours to live, and yours to experience. Open up your heart, your arms, and your mind to receive the blessings that are being offered to you right now. 5, 5, 5. Okay? Is this even in here? Let me see if this number in here. If it is, don't be so through. Okay, so 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 0. If you've been saying 0, 0, 0. It says God is with you, supporting you as you take the steps necessary to grow. Yay! So you are on a path of growing if you've been saying 0, 0, 0. Okay, if you've been saying 6, 6, 6, a lot of people be, oh my God, it's the devil number. Oh my God, that's evil. That's evil. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure there ain't another one in here. Okay, if you've been saying 6, 6, 6. Do not make any sudden decisions. Your ego has taken control and is leading the way to heartache and fear. But you can now recover your power. Call in the light of God. So if you see 6, 6, 6, that is just telling you to pause. Don't make any sudden moves. Rethink what you finna do. Okay, that's all that means. 3, 3, 3. I know they got 2 meanings in here. They got 2 meanings in here. 3, 3, 3. All of the great spiritual teachers of the past are guiding you at this time. These ascended masters are helping you develop your gifts. Okay, the other 3, 3, 3. It says you are powerfully aligned with Jesus and other ascended masters at this time. You are at a crucial point on your journey where you can go beyond all previous setbacks. So those are all the angel numbers that I channel for the collective. I am going to save this live so you can connect and tap in. I am going to go back and put the timestamps of all the sign, so y'all could just go to your specific sign. So y'all just bear with me, give me a little time. But I love y'all. And I pray that y'all all receive whatever it is that y'all needed from this today. I love y'all. Until next time. Peace.